Alright guys, I wanted to quickly share you guys my Ultrakill fraud theory. So yeah, basically, fraud will be releasing soon. If I go here to standard and act 3, you can see as of right now, fraud still hasn't been unlocked. This is probably the last time I will ever see the screen of layer 8 fraud not being released. But I do have a theory on when fraud will be releasing. So, it is next week, which is either on the, if I look, it's either on the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, or 27th. So Monday through Friday. It's not going to be on Saturday, Sunday, I think, unless it gets delayed. However, I've kind of been leaning towards it being, well, firstly, I thought it would be February 13th, but, yeah, as of right now, the game is in a finished state. Fraud is done. Now, the only thing that matters is polishing the game. And I think it's interesting because Layer 7 Violence released almost a year ago, and I wasn't around to see Layer 7 get added to the game. I wasn't around for them. But I will be around for Layer 8 and 9 getting added. I'm not sure if an Anchor, if 2-E will like get added to the update. I don't think so. Even though it would be pretty peak, it would be more content for us content creators. I don't think. I mean, making these levels aren't too difficult. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think Akita would need to take more time. Also, I don't know how he comes up with the level names. This heat and evil heat, then fell the ashes. What's gonna be here? Mirage's love story. Anyways, back to fraud. I think fraud will actually not release on this 27th, which is a Friday. Most updates release on a Friday afternoon for most of its user base, because that's really convenient. Most people are online and most people can enjoy it. And they don't release updates at like 4 a.m. where no one can enjoy them. But I don't think it's going to be on the 27th, on a Friday. I think it's going to be on the 24th, which I'm looking at the clock right now. Tomorrow's the 23rd. Tuesday's the 24th. Yeah, I mean, I was already planning to make a video of a different game, not Ultrakill, on the 23rd or 24th. But, that's probably gonna get disrupted by fraud. Because I think 8-1, 8-2, 8-3, 8-4, I think fraud will be releasing on the 24th for levels, 24th. No, that's not why. Why the 24th? Well, that's when the New Blood Interactive's anniversary is. Um, yeah, I think it's gonna be on the 24th. And another piece of information. This isn't just like a random theory. Another piece of information that I have is that in the announcement for fraud coming this week, I should say this week, because actually this week is over. It's Sunday, and there's only like 3 hours left of Sunday. But I have to go to school tomorrow. Anyways, fraud will be coming out, I think, on the 24th. It's either on the 24th or 27th. I don't have it any other way. This is how it is. In my opinion, it's not gonna get delayed again unless there's a major bug that happens. Which, please no, please. I don't want to wait till March. I can't wait till March. Uh, I can't. I seriously can't wait till March. That's too much. That's too much. It's crazy to believe this game was set to not to release 2 months ago. Uh, or 3, I don't know. But anyways, fraud will definitely release on the 24th and not on the 27th. I think it's very unlikely that it will release on the 27th unless there's like a bug or Hakita having to fix, pipe clip or whatever. I forgot that I P-ranked everything because I had to because of Prime Sanctums. There won't be another Prime Sanctum until until Violence, Fraud, and Treachery will be completed. So that's really the final. That's right, the end. We also have like, man, I'm sorry. Oh, I nearly fell off my chair. That would have been embarrassing. We just fall off my chair. Anyways, I think these anchor levels are really going to. They're going to screw with me. Like. I'm looking at this. Okay, 0-1 and 1-E. You would expect these to be like pretty easy levels. No, these levels are, for me personally, harder than the Prime Sanctums. because with Minos, Prime Minos, and Prime Sisyphus, you only have to fight one of them, and then you have to also fight the Flesh Prison of the Panopticon. Okay, and then for P-2, there's a whole level more. But these levels are just so difficult, man. So if 2-E releases, oh man, oh I don't know about that. And 3-E and then 4-E and it goes all the way up like in like I don't know 4 years time, 3 years from uploading this video, 8-E or something like that will release. Like, that's not a prediction. That's just like me trying to set the timeline that these levels will release in years. We won't see these levels for years, but they will be here and they will eventually get unlocked. And I can't wait for these. Not like I can't wait for them. Like I'm so excited. I am excited for 2-E. Not really for these other ones, but for 2-E I'm really excited. 7-E, I'm quitting my channel. Anyways, Fraud, man. I'm so happy Fraud is coming out, and that was my theory. I don't wanna waste your time for much longer. But yeah, if you found this theory interesting, subscribe not to this channel. I mean, you can subscribe to this channel, but this is really where I post stuff like this that don't really make it to the main channel. But yeah, if you want to subscribe here, well, you can. But I would suggest you subscribing to my @more_Segma channel. That's where I actually make videos. And in not even a week from now, I will have the Fraud video up. So yeah, if you're seeing this before Fraud releases, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. So that was it. Yeah.